Hi guys, Alan from Create Your Abundance. So together we've been looking at some of the toolkits that Tony Robbins has passed on to us in terms of being able to get leverage over our physiology, over the mastery of our communication with ourselves, and over what we choose to focus on in any given moment. And of course this is within the context of the overall remit of Create Your Abundance, which is to find ways to enhance greater well-being, greater creativity and greater abundance for all the good things in life to enhance our own lives and that of others. So I'd like to pass on some other kind of lessons that Tony has passed on to me, and one of those in particular is the first step in the process of change. Now there are a number of steps in changing our habits and creating new and more empowering pathways for our minds and our bodies to move forward towards more progressive goals. But the first critical factor that we have to have in order to make positive change in our life is feeling uncomfortable, feeling pissed off, feeling very, very dissatisfied. Now this was quite a surprise to me, although whenever I reflected on it, I actually found that in my own life it was absolutely true. But what Mr. Robbins is essentially saying is that most of us, due to our tendency to take the path of least resistance and sheer laziness, most of us will not take the steps that we're required to take, even know that we should, until life gives us a kick in the butt, and we absolutely have to. Now, that may show up in the form of not having enough money to take someone you love out for dinner and saying, I won't put up with this anymore. I need to find ways to secure more financial power and more financial well-being in my life. It may take the form of dissatisfaction with your shape or your appearance or your health. It may take the form of just being tired of dysfunctional addictive relationships where you're constantly stuck in one seesaw of a control drama or another. But what stuck with me was, first and foremost, you need to feel uncomfortable. Okay, totally at odds with what I was expecting from this kind of self-help, feel-good, personal development guru. It is true. We have to get ourselves feeling to that point where I won't put up with this any longer. I absolutely have to make changes, and I am sufficiently motivated to do so. So in the next couple of videos, we'll look together at other ways that this process of moving towards change happens. But for today's lesson, if you want, for today's video, the first and foremost one is get uncomfortable. Thanks for listening. If you found this interesting, if you agree or disagree, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Please share, please subscribe, that would be fantastic. Please give a thumbs up. And if you're interested in using blogging, using the internet to share your wisdom, your passion, your thoughts, then click on the link below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thanks very much, guys. Be happy, be well.